When we bought the old Victorian-style house on Rosewood Avenue, it was love at first sight. The arched windows, wraparound porch, faded mint green trim. It wasn't just a home, it was a storybook. My husband and I spent months restoring it, matching the original color palette with historic paint samples and even sourcing vintage brass fixtures from estate auctions. We followed every guideline set by the city's Historical Preservation Committee. Because our home wasn't just old, it was officially listed as a registered historical landmark. And yet, that didn't stop the HOA from stepping in. 2 weeks after we finished repainting the trim in authentic sage green, we got a typed violation letter on HOA letterhead. You are in breach of the community's color standards. Your home must be repainted in accordance with the HOA's approved neutral palette within 30 days or face a $1,000 fine. At first, I thought it was a mistake. I called the number listed and got transferred to Karen, the HOA's architectural review chair. We have very strict color rules, she said with robotic precision. Green isn't on the list, I calmly explained. This isn't just any house. It's protected under state and municipal preservation law. Our colors were approved by the city itself. She cut me off. HOA rules still apply. You'll need to submit a new color request form and repaint. I told her she was wrong. She told me we'd be fined daily until we complied. That's when I went full lawyer mode. I dug up the official landmark registration paperwork, scanned the letter from the city's preservation office approving the color, and emailed both along with a detailed explanation of how HOA regulations cannot override municipal landmark protections. The HOA ignored it. 2 days later, a notice was duct taped to our front gate saying we were now in legal non-compliance, so I escalated. I forwarded everything to the city's Historic Preservation Commission. Within 48 hours, a city official visited in person. He took photos, nodded approvingly, and told us, "You've done beautiful work. And by the way, they don't have jurisdiction over your property." What happened next still makes me laugh. The city issued a cease and desist letter to the HOA for interfering with a protected site. Not only did they have to withdraw the fine, they were forced to issue a formal written apology for overreach. And Karen, the next HOA meeting which I attended just to observe, opened with her resignation. Turns out she'd tried to enforce her personal preferences on more than just our house. She left the board red-faced, claiming she was misinformed. After that, 3 neighbors emailed me for advice about protecting the original features of their own historic homes. Our house was featured in a local magazine under the headline, "Historic Home Defends Its Color and Wins." To this day, every time I sit on that mint green porch and sip my tea, I smile, knowing that my history stood its ground.